Back in the 1950s, America wasn't just building cars, it was building dreams on four wheels. Fins, chrome, and tailpipes that roared with post-war confidence. But hidden beneath all the big names in mass production were machines that slipped through the cracks. The models built in small batches, one-offs, prototypes, or dealer-only specials that most people never even knew existed. Some were built to test limits. Others were killed before they had a chance to shine. These weren't your average boulevard cruisers. These were the rarest of the rare, and today they're nearly impossible to find. The 1957 Dual Ghia, a car born from a transatlantic collaboration, represented an exclusive blend of American muscle and Italian coach-building artistry, with only about 117 ever produced. This limited run made it an instant collector's item, primarily due to the intricate hand-built process at Carrozzeria Ghia in Turin. Underneath its sleek, custom bodywork lay a robust 315 cubic inch Chrysler Hemi V 8 engine, delivering a potent 230 horsepower. This power allowed the Dual Ghia to cruise effortlessly, a testament to its luxury touring intentions. Its rarity was further amplified by its clientele. Hollywood stars and affluent socialites were among its few owners, cementing its status as a symbol of sophisticated extravagance in the late 1950s. A true automotive fashion statement. Shifting to the truly exotic, we encounter the 1954 Kaiser Darren, a design marvel with a story as unique as its sliding pocket doors. Only 435 of these fiberglass-bodied sports cars were ever built, a testament to its ambitious yet ultimately short-lived production run. Its innovative doors, which slid forward into the front fenders, were a radical departure from conventional design, captivating observers with their futuristic appeal. Powering this distinctive machine was a modest but reliable 161 cubic inch Willys F-head inline-six engine, producing 90 horsepower. The Darren's rarity stems from its creator, Howard Dutch Darren, a renowned automotive designer who convinced Kaiser Frazer to produce his vision, despite the company's precarious financial state. Its striking appearance and limited numbers have ensured its place as a cherished, unconventional classic. Next, we turn our attention to the imposing 1957 Cadillac Eldorado Brougham, a pinnacle of American luxury and technological ambition. Only 400 of these hand-built masterpieces were ever produced, each one a testament to Cadillac's desire to outdo all rivals. This grand vehicle was notable for its pioneering use of quad headlights and, more remarkably, its air suspension system, a revolutionary feature for the time, promising an unparalleled ride quality. Under the hood resided a massive 365 cubic inch V8 engine, generating 325 horsepower, ensuring effortless performance for its discerning owners. Its exorbitant price tag, higher than a Rolls-Royce of the era, and the sheer complexity of its manufacturing contributed to its extreme scarcity. The Eldorado Brougham remains a symbol of an era when American automakers pushed the boundaries of automotive opulence. The 1953 Chevrolet Corvette, the very first of an enduring American icon, holds a special place due to its initial experimental nature. Only 300 of these original roadsters were ever built, making them exceptionally rare and historically significant. All were polo white with a red interior and equipped with a 235 cubic inch Blue Flame inline-six engine paired with a Powerglide automatic transmission, producing 150 horsepower. This early Corvette was conceived more as a show car to gauge public interest rather than a mass production vehicle, which explains its limited initial run. Its fiberglass body, a radical material choice for the time, was a key innovation. The first-generation Corvette's modest initial production numbers paved the way for its later success, but these early examples stand as direct ancestors of a performance legend. Consider now the 1956 DeSoto Adventurer, a rare and stylish performance car that aimed to inject excitement into DeSoto's lineup. Only 996 examples of the Adventurer hardtop were produced in its inaugural year, marking it as a truly limited edition vehicle. Under the hood, it boasted a potent 341 cubic inch Hemi V8 engine, delivering an impressive 320 horsepower, making it one of the most powerful cars of its time. The Adventurer was introduced as DeSoto's high-performance halo car, designed to compete with other muscle-bound offerings of the era. Its distinctive gold and white two-tone paint scheme and unique trim set it apart visually. The model's brief production run and its focus on performance and luxury have ensured its enduring appeal among collectors who appreciate its blend of style and power. The 1958 Packard Hawk, a bold attempt to save a struggling brand, stands as a testament to innovation under duress. Only 588 of these unique Grand Tourers were ever produced, making them significantly rare. This model combined a Studebaker Golden Hawk body with Packard's unique styling cues and a powerful engine. It was powered by a supercharged 289 cubic inch EQ-V8 engine, delivering 275 horsepower, offering impressive performance for its era. The Hawk was a desperate effort by the Packard-Studebaker merger to introduce a new, sporty model utilizing existing tooling to cut costs. Its distinctive fish mouth, grille, and luxurious interior aim to evoke Packard's prestige. The limited production and the car's role in the twilight of the Packard marque ensure its special place in automotive history. Moving to another short-lived luxury marque, we examine the 1955 Chrysler 300, often hailed as one of the first true muscle cars. Only 1,725 of these powerful two-door hardtops were produced in its debut year. The 300 earned its name from its incredible power output. It was equipped with a 331 cubic inch Hemi V8 engine, producing a staggering 300 horsepower, making it the most powerful American production car of its time. This engineering marvel gave the 300 exceptional performance capabilities, distinguishing it from other luxury cruisers. Its focus on performance and a relatively high price point limited its initial sales, contributing to its rarity. The 1955 Chrysler 300 set a new benchmark for American automotive performance, establishing a legacy that would continue for decades. The 1954 Oldsmobile F88, a concept car that almost made it to production, is exceedingly rare, with only 4 prototypes ever built. This fiberglass-bodied roadster was Oldsmobile's answer to the Corvette, showcasing advanced styling and engineering. Under its hood, the F88 housed a rocket 324 cubic inch V8 engine, tuned to produce 250 horsepower. This powerful engine promised exhilarating performance for what could have been a revolutionary sports car for Oldsmobile. Its rarity is primarily due to General Motors' decision not to greenlight its production, opting instead to focus resources on the Corvette. Each of the surviving F88s represents a fascinating what-if in automotive history, a glimpse into an alternative future for Oldsmobile and American sports cars. Next is the 1956 Lincoln Continental Mark II, a car built with uncompromising quality and prestige. Only 2,550 of these luxurious coupes were produced in 1956, making them quite exclusive. This vehicle was essentially hand-built, with an obsessive attention to detail and craftsmanship that rivaled the finest European Marcos. Powering the Mark II was a 368 cubic inch Lincoln Y-Block V8 engine, delivering 285 horsepower, providing smooth and ample power for its discerning owners. The car's enormous price tag, equivalent to that of 2 Cadillacs, and its meticulous, labor-intensive production process severely limited its sales and contributed directly to its rarity. The Continental Mark II remains a symbol of post-war American luxury and an attempt to create a global standard of automotive excellence. The 1953 Hudson Hornet Hollywood hardtop, particularly in its rare configurations, represents the culmination of Hudson's step-down design and its racing prowess. While overall Hornet production was higher, specific body styles and engine options, like the 1953 Hollywood hardtop, had lower production figures. These cars often featured the famous twin H-Power 308 cubic inch inline-6 engine producing 170 horsepower, which dominated NASCAR races. The step-down design, with the floor pan lower than the door sills, gave the car a low center of gravity, contributing to its exceptional handling. The declining fortunes of the Hudson brand, despite its racing success, meant that production numbers for these later, more refined Hornets remained relatively low, solidifying their place as sought-after collector items. Consider the 1959 Chevrolet El Camino, a revolutionary hybrid of car and pickup truck. While later El Caminos became more common, the very first year of production, 1959, saw a unique design that makes it rarer than subsequent models. This initial El Camino shared its styling cues with the dramatic 1959 Chevrolet passenger cars, particularly the highly distinctive Batwing tail fins. Engine options varied, but many were equipped with powerful V8 engines, including the 283 cubic inch and 348 cubic inch options, offering up to 315 horsepower. The unusual styling of the 1959 model, coupled with its niche market appeal at the time, contributed to its lower production numbers compared to later generations. This first-year El Camino stands as a fascinating and less common piece of Chevrolet's diverse automotive history. Moving on to a car that blended European design with American power, we find the 1956 Fossil Vega F-3B. Though not strictly an American car, its significant use of American powertrain components and strong appeal to the American market warrants its inclusion. Only about 100 F53Bs were built. These elegant Grand Tourers were powered by a 354 cubic inch Chrysler Hemi 5.8 engine, delivering 325 horsepower, providing thrilling performance for its luxurious exterior. Facel Vega, a French manufacturer, intentionally chose reliable and powerful American engines for its cars, aiming for a blend of continental style and robust engineering. Its handcrafted nature, high price, and the limited production capacity of the French factory ensured its extreme rarity. The Facel Vega 3B remains a testament to a unique automotive philosophy. The 1955 Chrysler C300, a direct evolution of the previous year's groundbreaking model, continued to push the boundaries of performance luxury. While the initial 1955 model was the most revered, the 1956 C300 also represents a significant and rare iteration. Only 1,102 C300s were produced in 1956. This model featured a larger 354 cubic inch Hemi 8 engine, now producing an astounding 340 horsepower, further cementing its reputation as a banker's hot rod. It continued the tradition of powerful engines and luxurious appointments, but with subtle styling updates. Its consistent high performance and the ongoing commitment to low production numbers for this specialized model meant that it remained a rare sight, highly prized by enthusiasts who appreciated its no-compromise approach to speed and sophistication. Next, we look at the 1958 Plymouth Fury, a car immortalized in popular culture, but in reality, quite rare. Only 5,303 two-door hardtop models were produced in 1958. This particular year's Fury was visually distinctive, sharing the dramatic, forward-look styling of other Plymouths from that year, characterized by prominent tail fins. Under the hood, the Fury was typically equipped with a 318 cubic inch Golden Commando Zumtum 8 engine, producing up to 290 horsepower with optional dual 4-barrel carburetors. Its relative rarity, especially compared to more common Plymouth models, stems from its position as a performance-oriented limited edition offering. The 1958 Fury, with its blend of powerful engineering and striking design, represents a distinct and sought-after piece of late 1950s American automotive design. Consider the 1957 Nash Ambassador Country Club, particularly in its highest trim levels and with certain engine configurations, represents a unique blend of styling and comfort. While overall Nash production was higher, the two-door Country Club hardtop, especially with the Super Jetfire Vito 8 engine, was a considerably rarer sight. These models were equipped with a 327 cubic inch V8 engine, borrowed from AMC, delivering around 250 horsepower. Nash was known for its enclosed wheel wells and spacious interiors, features that contributed to a distinctive aesthetic. The eventual merger of Nash with Hudson to form American Motors Corporation AMC and the shifting market tastes meant that these later Nash models, despite their quality and performance, were produced in relatively limited numbers, making them distinct collectibles today. The 1957 Ford Skyliner, with its innovative retractable hardtop roof, was a marvel of engineering for its time. While not as rare as some other cars on this list, its complexity and unique features set limited its production compared to conventional Fords. In 1957, approximately 20,766 Skyliners were produced. The car's most remarkable feature was its elaborate power-operated steel roof that folded itself into the trunk, transforming the car from a coupe to a convertible in seconds. This intricate mechanism was a significant engineering feat. Engine options varied, including the 312 cubic inch Thunderbird Special V8, producing up to 245 horsepower. The sheer cost and complexity of the retractable roof limited its broader appeal, contributing to its relative rarity within the Ford lineup, making it a mechanical curiosity. Next, we look at the 1953 Cunningham C3, a true American exotic built by Le Mans racer Briggs Cunningham. Only 27 of these bespoke automobiles were ever produced, including prototypes and production models. Each C3 was hand-built, combining a powerful American drivetrain with exquisite Italian coachwork by Vignale. Under the hood resided a 331 cubic inch Chrysler Hemi 5.8 engine, producing 220 horsepower, giving the C3 impressive performance for its era. Cunningham's goal was to build a road-going car to fund his racing efforts, resulting in a machine that blended European craftsmanship with raw American power. The extremely limited production numbers, coupled with its high price and racing pedigree, make the Cunningham C3 one of the rarest and most historically significant American cars of the 1950s. The 1957 Mercury Turnpike Cruiser, particularly the two-door hardtop, represented Mercury's bold vision for the future of motoring. While not produced in minuscule numbers, its distinct styling and focus on luxury amenities set it apart. The Turnpike Cruiser featured a unique breezeway power retractable rear window, allowing for flow-through ventilation and a unique flight sweep roofline. Power came from a 368 cubic inch Super Marauder V8 engine, delivering a strong 290 horsepower. The car was positioned as a premium offering, designed for effortless, long-distance travel. Its relatively short production run for this specific model, combined with its memorable and somewhat polarizing styling, contributed to its current rarity as a distinct and sought-after artifact of 1950s American automotive design. Consider the 1958 Edsel Pacer convertible, a particularly rare variant of Ford's ill-fated Mark. While the Edsel itself is known for its commercial failure, certain body styles like the Pacer convertible had exceptionally low production numbers. Only 1,187 Pacer convertibles were produced in 1958. These cars were powered by the 361 cubic inch Super Express Benefi 8 engine, producing 303 horsepower, offering strong performance despite the car's controversial styling. The Edsel's short-lived existence and the widespread public rejection of its design meant that all its models are relatively rare today, but the convertible versions are particularly scarce. The 1958 Edsel Pacer convertible stands as a poignant reminder of a bold, yet ultimately unsuccessful venture in American automotive history. Finally, we turn to the 1959 Imperial Crown, a testament to Chrysler's pursuit of ultra-luxury and flamboyant design. While Imperial was a separate division from Chrysler, its production numbers were significantly lower than its peers. The 1959 Imperial Crown, particularly the more exclusive custom models, were produced in very limited quantities. These grand vehicles often featured a massive 413 cubic inch Golden Lion Mach 8 engine, thus producing 350 horsepower, providing immense power for their imposing size. The Imperial Crown models were known for their distinctive Exner styling, characterized by towering tail fins and abundant chrome. Their high price, bespoke nature, and the limited market for such extravagant vehicles ensured their rarity. The 1959 Imperial Crown stands as a bold and unmistakable statement from an era of unrestrained automotive design. They weren't built for everyone, and maybe that's what made them special. These ultra-rare American cars from the 1950s didn't need millions of buyers or decades of production to matter. They were bold experiments, forgotten detours, or personal projects that somehow made it past the drawing board. And for collectors and gearheads today, they're not just rare, they're priceless. A time capsule of American design, risk, and raw ambition, frozen in steel. If you ever spot one of these in the wild, consider yourself lucky, because chances are you'll never see another like it again.